Hello there, Erica here, your registered dietitian. I'm excited to be here today because my kids are in school and I have time to do a video. My ultimate happy place is when you are healthy and happy in the best version of yourselves. And that includes your kids too. So I wanted to hop on and give you about 5 different ideas for back to school snacks. And I'm going to give you a variety of ideas amongst these ideas. That way that you can take it and run with it and hopefully your kids like it, right? It's always a trial and error with kids. And sometimes we win and sometimes we lose and sometimes we give an okay. I always ask my kids, was that a win or was that medium or was that not so good? So that's actually a good tool to use with your kids when you're asking them about the foods that you're giving them. That way it's kind of a safe place for them to give feedback to you, and you can go from there and take it, leave it, change it, ask more information on things that they want or they would like, and try to give them choices. The big thing with kids is giving them choices, and maybe they didn't like one thing, well, maybe they can try something different. Or maybe when you're giving them choices, you're giving them choices of 2 healthy things. That way they can choose the best. And they'll get a healthy choice either way. At least they've had a choice. So just really keep that in mind when you're offering kids food, whether it's at breakfast, lunch, dinner, or snacks, that you're offering choices and or you're putting at least 1 or 2 things on the plate that they like. And also maybe it may be not something that they like, give them a small amount of it. Or if you're trying something new with them, give them a small amount of it. That way, they don't feel bad not eating it and you're not getting mad at them for not eating it. And then there's a bad relationship with food, an interesting relationship between you two and food. I get these things. So just keep in mind, give them choices, give them small amounts of new foods that they haven't tried before, and kind of let them scale it. Let them give you some feedback on whether they like it or not, so you know what to do next. So here are my 5 ideas for back to school snacks. 1 is going to be nut butter with fruit. So nut butter is awesome because, whether you're choosing almond butter, cashew butter, peanut butter, they are a good healthy fat and they're going to help your kids to feel full. And what to have them with? Well, the best thing to have with is fruit. So banana, sliced up apples. Kids like things sliced. So slicing that up for them, give them that so that they can eat it. So that's just a really easy one. You can also make it pretty. You can span out the apples on a plate and drizzle the nut butter over it. That way it makes it fun. It makes it pretty. They like pretty too. Even sprinkling some coconut shavings on them, things like that just can make it fun and pretty for them. The next one is veggie sticks and hummus. So veggie sticks as in their favorite cut up vegetables. And if your kid's not a big vegetable fan, that's okay. These are things you're just trying, and then you ask for feedback. And again, you're giving a small amount. So for example, sliced up cucumber, whether it's a cucumber chip or it's a cucumber stick. Same thing with carrots. Baby carrots, they can get old, they can be large, they can be hard to break. So maybe slicing carrots thin, or getting like the carrot chips, making it fun. That way it's easier for them to eat. And then the hummus, if you're wondering how do I give my kid hummus? Well, Costco has these cool little individual ones and they may waste half of it, whatever. At least they tried it and at least they got some of the nutrients from it. So veggie sticks and hummus, you can put them in a nice little container for them to go to have at school. Greek yogurt and berries. This is my daughter's new favorite mixture. She likes them mixed together. So I get about a cup of Greek yogurt and about quarter cup to a third cup of berries, and I blend them in the blender, and she loves that for breakfast. So that Greek yogurt is low in sugar, high in protein, and then she's getting an amazing antioxidant fruit. So those are amazing things to put together. You can also just do the Greek yogurt and sprinkle the berries on top. You can do a yogurt bark where you spread out the yogurt, put the berries all over it with some nuts of some sort, and then freeze it, and that can be more of a yogurt bark. So those are a couple good ideas. The next one is crackers and cheese, the good old crackers and cheese. One thing you got to be careful with crackers and cheese, and it's very easy to eat too much. And I'm sure you understand what I'm talking about. Super easy to grab that box, super easy to dump too much out. And that cheese, you know, if you keep it to a string cheese, that's easy for portion sizes, but if you're slicing cheese, it can become too much. So pay attention to the portion size. And pay attention to the portion size with all these. Our kids don't need that much. So, and the more that you give them, either the more that's wasted, the more that you get upset. So the less you can give them, the better. That way there's a win-win opportunity for both of you. The next one, if you want this recipe, make sure that you comment below recipe for Energy Bites. So the Energy Bites is a mixture of oats and nut butter, and I like to put little baby chocolate chips in it, and they're yummy and full of nutrition. So if you want those, put Energy Bites in the comments and I will give those to you. So if you like these tips, make sure that you are following me, that you subscribe, and that you like, and feel free to share with other mamas that you know that are struggling with deciding what's for snack for the kids. And some of these snacks are really easily portable to take to school, and some of these snacks, you know, your kids are coming home from school and it's easy to make for them and have at home. So hope you enjoyed those. You have an amazing rest of your day and be looking for the next video. Talk to you soon. Bye.